Yeah.
Good to see you, Alan. Now, on your chat show, you welcome guests, you get out the drinks cabinet.
Yeah, yeah.
What on earth were you drinking last night? This green kind of...
Oh, it was like...
was it creme de menthe?
Creme de menthe. No, it wasn't creme de menthe. It was like a chalk ice drink melted with vodka. Mmm. It was sitting right there. I was like,
Yeah, you looked a little bit green. Now, when I came on your show, I had a couple of sherries and some cheese balls with you.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. But we've got... Now, do you recognise this?
Oh, no, what is it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, my God, that's amazing!
It's the actual one. We haven't mocked that up.
I know, look at it.
You recognise it?
But the thing is, Ellen, we're respectful here at the BBC, so we've had to replace all the alcohol with a nice cup of tea and some biscuits.
No.
Oh, you could do a cup of tea. There you go.
It's only 7 o'clock.
Now, is it proper tea? Oh, it is warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is warm, you know.
Well, look, sip your tea. You've got a lovely pink wafer there to get stuck into as well. And we'll come back to you a bit later in the show.
I wonder.
Now, it's been a very difficult time for Matt on his children. Happened this morning.
OK. Matt, he's doing an incredible job.
What a
and we
trooper.
will see what sort of day Matt has had later on. But he is suffering really badly, we know this, from saddle sores. Now, weirdly, Alan...
True, he was too proud to admit it, wasn't he? But he is.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, I don't know.
What you implying?
Well, I was a bit shocked. But you're a keen cyclist, apparently.
I am a keen cyclist.
Now, advice for Matt sore.
I am often saddle sore. I am.
So what advice, then, for Matt to overcome this?
Chub rub.
Chub rub?
Chub rub. I always have chub rub, and you put it down here, and you, like, lubricate the saddle with chub rub, and then you do it round here. Honestly, I had to cut the top of my waders off because they were rubbing.
Right,
so to stop your thighs rubbing together?
Yeah, all down here like that, a bit of chub rub, and then I started having to sit side saddle on my bike.
Wow.
Side saddle?
Yeah, like that. You remember the district nurse? Honestly, it's true. Put some chub rub in your basket.
Right, well, we'll pass that message on.
Just like that, do it.
Yeah.
I'm not being rude to Matt, but I thought he'd go faster than that. Did you see it? No, I'm not being ungrateful, but I could mince quicker.
All right, well, look, we'll give you a chance to give your advice to Matt later.
Oh, I will.
In the
He's doing a
programme.
great job, though, but just get a bit faster.
A bit faster. Right, well, that, moving on then. Now, an emergency bylaw has had to be used to close...
Well, Simon, we really do have the dream guest here in Alan tonight, because not only is he a keen cyclist to help Matt in his rickshaw challenge, but you're a keen cockle picker.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you
pick
couldn't
cockles
pick it
in my spare time.
What, the comedy wasn't working out?
No, I used to go cockle picking with me granddad.
Exactly. We've got a picture, I think, of you. Where is it? Here we are.
Yeah, that's my granddad Wilf, and we'd Whitley Bay near St Mary's Lighthouse. We'd often go cockle picking.
Lovely.
Help yourself.
Yeah, help yourself. There's plenty there to get through. When Alan went, cockle picking, people can just do that, can't they? They can go out and get a certain amount for themselves, but it is very dangerous, right?
Yeah, it's probably fair to point out now you probably weren't breaking the law. You weren't a legal cockle picker.
No, it's just a bit of fun, honest.
This isn't some kind of setup now. Come on, off we go.
Watchdog are going to come in.
You can take a small amount for personal use, as long as you're not selling them on.
No, I didn't sell them on either.
In the film, we refer to 5 kilograms, but that relates to the northwest. You can take a small amount for personal use around the country, and if you use...
Well, Alan used to work in a call centre, so we thought we'd do a bit of role play now.
Oh, yes.
So I've got a telephone here. I'll be a customer and ring you, and then you can do your posh telephone voice.
And I should warn you, of course, this conversation is being recorded and may be used for training purposes.
Oh,
OK? Here we go. It's ringing.
Feel free to answer at any point.
Hello, Bartley-Card. Alan speaking. How can I help?
Oh, hello, Alan. I was wondering whether you could help me.
I'm afraid I can't understand what you're saying. Are you Welsh?
Oh, how very...
Sorry. Where are you from? The Valleys? Crème de menthe.
Listen now, I've lost my credit card and I don't know what to do. What would your advice be?
OK, now, are you going to cancel it? When did you last have it?
Well, I don't know, you see, because I've just gone into my wallet to buy a pair of leg warmers.
OK, the role play is all getting too much for me now. I can't take any more.
I was really getting into that.
I was in the zone then. I was in the zone.
I was waiting to see what I was going to do with the credit.
You know, you're talking about voices. When I used to answer, hello, Bartley-Card, people go, is this a hoax?
So
Is this a hoax? People thought I was actually ringing up talking like that for a laugh.
What about the other side now? If you ring up, you have, I should say, probably quite a familiar voice. Do people know it's Alan Carr when they're answering?
Oh, yeah, they know. And you can't complain, you know, and you get really bad customer service. Hello, I'd like to complain. Oh, Alan, hey! And you end up going, oh, yeah, when the car ran over me foot, I had to laugh. You want to complain. It's funny when I go to America, though, people go, where's that accent from? Where's that accent from? You're like, oh, Northampton. And they must think there's a whole town in Great Britain where everyone sounds like they live under a pylon.
Well, you're back on tour for the first time in 4 years. Spexy Beast, out on DVD.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look at you in Manchester.
OK.
Genius. Now, that was a sellout crowd, 13,000 people in Manchester. How does it feel to be back there doing live stand-up, your roots?
Oh, it was great. I mean, I apologise for the people on the opening night in Brighton because I was just terrified. You know, that I came out, hello, my name's Alan Carr, and you know, I was just like, but then you have to relax and go, Alan, they're here to see you. Stop shouting, chill out.
But you have got some hardcore fans. I mean, one lady went into labour, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, in Brighton. She started... and then, because I saw some people walking out, and I went, oh, people will do anything to get out the show. And then her waters had broke, and then she went home and had a little girl called Lily.
Oh, not Alan.
No, not Alana or Alanis.
Terrible.
But yeah, it was amazing, though. It was lovely, you know.
And Chatty Man, obviously we talked about it earlier, but 7th series, so successful. Oh. Is it a bit dangerous getting the drinks out right at the beginning of the show, though?
Well, I mean, I get leathered so easily as well. I mean, when Westlife were on, the aftershock, I mean, it was like Tesco Value bleach.
They were going down like there was no tomorrow.
I know, but they were throwing it over their shoulders. I didn't know. Well, I'm like this, and I introduced the Saturdays as the Sundays.
Well, it's there or thereabouts.
No, I didn't say Monday mornings. That would have been worse.
And do some guests bring their own?
Mariah Carey brought her own £1,000 bottle of champagne, her own brand. I mean, I don't know what was in it, but by the end, by the time I've got the third guest on, I'm gagging for a kebab. Or a fight.
Cheesy.
I'm like, yeah, come on, bring it on. Like that. You know what I mean? I'm off my face.
Well, we better stick to the tea then tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Alan.
Well, before we speak to Matt live in York, let's...
Well, Alan, thank you so much.
Oh, no, thanks for having me.
Spexy Beast is out today, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And tomorrow we will be joined by Dermot O'Leary. Please remember...